Jonathan, explain to us the significance of the waterfall.
Oh, Ross, well, what we've got here is one of the water sources for here at Glengoyne. There's not quite enough in the waterfall there, but if you go in that direction by 6 miles, you'll find a lock that's full of effectively rainwater. And underneath here there's a big pipe that we use when we pipe the water down to Glengoyne, which is a single malt distillery.
So you use local water?
We do indeed, yes.
Right. Do you ever get a drought or a drought equivalent?
Not as such, no. You sometimes get rumour stories on Isla, which is off the west coast of Scotland, that the water levels are low and low and low, but no, not really. Not to the point that you've had pressures of your own. No.
Okay, it's good that we're doing this particular interview at the start of our tour, because goodness knows what the interview at the end of the tour is going to be like.
Absolutely right.
Now we're with Billy. Billy, what's your job?
I do the maintenance, engineering and that.
Engineering, jack of all trades?
Yes, jack of all trades.
Tell us what would be involved in a normal day.
Repairs, anything that breaks down or any leaks. You do them temporary till you've got time to do the actual repair yourself. You get a company in to do it. It's a big job. But usually it's things leaking, pipes leaking, gaskets bursting, so you just replace them.
Now tell me, what's a clinker?
Wee bottles, a wee plunker bottle. Well, a clinker, well, I'll tell you the truth. What actually happened? It would be plunky bottles. It would just be sample bottles, they're round, about that size. A screw top in them.
Yeah.
And we used to put a bit of string round them. And then the cask was full of, the cask had hessian and a cork bung. So when you went to the ram, you pulled the hessian and then the cork bung came out. So you plunked it in, filled it, took it out and you put it down there. So it was a cask, a 1965 cask. It was a sherry cask, a beautiful cask. So the watches came across quite a few folk. Well, the bottles, you just fling the bottles in and put the thing, bung on it. So they came to take the cask out to go to their own chapel. So we're pushed out all year, clink, clink.
Basically, I think what he means is that they were stealing
No, don't explain. Don't explain. I understood every word he said.
You don't do it now, but...
We are in fact now in the lowlands, are we not?
We are. That's the very interesting thing about Glengoyne. We distill in the highlands. By definition, we are therefore a highland distillery, but we mature in the lowlands. We pipe the new spirit under the road, which is the highland-lowland line, so you're currently standing in the lowlands.
And if we do a beautiful pan over Ian's shoulder, we can look over there. There's the roadway, and that white building there, that is in the highlands. So we're currently in the lowlands.
Highland. Lowland. I'm just going to the Cludgy. Apparently there is a crapper in here, made by Thomas Crapper.
Burns, get your tongue off the stones. Shall we? No time
Yeah,
like the
no,
present?
please do. Pick up a teacup and take a dram.
Looks like tea. Looks like tea.
It does.
Do you have water with it?
We have some water if you'd like some. Absolutely.
My grandfather used to tell
In
me
there.
if it was meant to have water in it, God would have put water in it. How special is that?
It is amazing.